Alright, so some exciting additions to the team here. Let me switch over to the right screen. Ah, we're in here. Let's get ourselves a Roserade. The biggest reason for this is it adds toxic spikes, toxic, um, quite a lot to the move pool that we don't have access to aside from like. Also, I did forget I don't have VC face on. Oops. Turn my face on. Okay, I exist. Hi. Um. All right. So we went and caught a got ourselves a Roserade here. Um. Should give us access to a lot of really cool moves. And that means Butterfree is no longer on the team. You no longer need a dedicated poisoner. Give it Venom Drench, used for stalling out Toxic Spikes. She toxic. She just toxic, yes. Toxic. And Leech Seed. Okay, that's a nasty moveset. Make sure Drifloom's also spec'd out here. Okay. Get my stockpile, protect, baton pass. Does Venom Drench affect all offenses, or is it just special? It's all offenses, okay. Wait, I went the wrong way. Hi, cat. Hello. Wrong floor. Hi. Morning, Rag. Hi, Sonia. Oh, she's a cutie. I like how the game straight up says leave the problem to the adults, and the adults straight up can't handle it. And you're just like, alright, sure. Alright, Hop, are you sure? Sit. Sit, sweetie. You can't. Hello, cat. Yes, please sit down. You're gonna be in my lap, you gotta sit down. Having an actual toxic setters would be great. Now we don't need phasing nearly as much. Dynamize. We're kind of online. That's the good news. That's 2 in a row. Stockpile 3. Oh my god, cat, hello. We just get our next set. We need to get toxic spikes down. Can I poison Trevenant? Ow. He had 2 plus. Alright, he had 2 plus 6 attacks in a row. Toxic spikes are down, so that's our main objective. Fair. Alright. This is Horn Leech. Need to sit down spikes. Ow. Okay. Double team. He hit that. Okay. I don't think he's missed a confuse ray once, even though it's not 100% accurate. Clearly. Oh boy. RNG is not in my favor again. No one's great surprise. Another fucking... Are you fucking serious? You actually fucking serious? Oh my god. You for fucking real? He's just nailing these fucking 50% accurate hits. You fucking serious? The odds of you hitting that are so low. Thank god he missed one. What the fuck? The odds of him hitting that are infinitesimal. At +2 evasion, he should be doing like what, 70% swings? And he hit fucking six or seven of them in a row? Okay, that spikes down. Three spikes, toxic spikes, stealth rocks. Cool. Now we can start working on actually killing this thing. Should be a clean sweep from here, though. The only thing I can't curse is his, Snorlax. Should protect here. Let's curse. Of course he'd crit. And we confuse ourselves. Oh my god. Please just... I swear to god, this thing spams confuse ray more than I spam fucking longsword. Nope, we can't stand as we are. I need to heal, we're staying. I was saying this guy spams confuse ray more than I spam longsword. We're dead. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? God, I hate you, Hop. You were officially the worst rival in the series. Fuck off. Fucking... Do I have any revives? I do. Okay, let's get here 10 back up. Like... Your Bolton's a phaser? You serious? What a bitch! You're an asshole, Hop! Irredeemable asshole! You're gonna take a shit ton of damage on entry. And that must have hurt. Yeah, you're at 50% after first turn. That's crazy. I mean, I guess I don't have too much room to complain when I'm spamming, like, Will-O-Wisp Curse. Like, all that stuff, but, like... Bruh. Bruh. Fucking... I think he used Confuse Ray, like, 9 times, and honestly, the smarter move was just stall out Confuse Ray, so he couldn't use it anymore. Goodness, that did a lot of damage to him. Oh, our defense is dropped. It's not worth trying to curse him here. Yeah, Mal went in surgery. I think she's okay though, right? I want to curse him, but it's gonna... My defenses have already been dropped, so like... If I curse now, we're gonna lose somebody. I think... We're gonna have to curse, Corviknight. Another fucking defense drop. Brutal. Iron defense. I can wall his Corviknight. I just need to get the curse off. Mal's great, yeah. All of Steven plays is great, to be honest with you. Like, that whole crew is amazing. I'll stay in. I wall Snorlax here. Alright, +3 defenses here. +5, +6. Oop. Just protect here. The hop took 10 minutes. Hop, you irredeemable bastard. Your team is rubbish because you don't know how to pick Pokemon. This is your best team. By a long shot. The only thing I would add is your Corviknight. And get rid of your fucking double. Like... That fighting type wing just holds him back so hard. Like his... The thing is, Trevenant is like a B tier Pokemon. It's solid, right? It's a good Pokemon. And he replaces as Trevenant. A great Pokemon. With a double. A fucking double. And sure, if it's like your favorite Pokemon, then like, go nuts, but like... The problem becomes like, if you're concerned with winning, then... don't run a double. If you're just building a team for fun, that's one thing, but like if you're concerned with winning, don't run a fucking double. Life advice with Dame. If you want to just make a team for funsies, pick whatever fucking Pokemon you want. Right? Go nuts. And most games can be beaten with whatever. And that's cool. But if you're trying to win a tournament or something, pick good Pokemon. You know, it's like... You can learn Amnesia. Can't learn Concept Power, okay. I think that's kind of like the whole thing is like... Everyone has their for funsies teams. Hey, Alnus. So, Alnus. Gunfire's update comes out on Thursday. Right? Rainer, I think you're doing like a stream of it or something. Tons of new stuff. The new zone, new weapons, new scrolls, a new character. Yeah, so we're gonna probably play that together. +6 evasion. You wouldn't know it. It's on pass. Hi. I'm a +6 evasion, +3 in both defenses Dusclops. I am here to inflict pain. I'ma curse you. You did 1 damage. What's it like being walled? You may ask, Dame, isn't Dusclops like super unfair? I mean, come on. At this point, with +3's times 2? Yeah. At this point, Dusclops like 300 in each defense. No, like 400. Yeah, 400-ish in each defense. Okay. To which I reply, yeah, that is unfair. I don't care, though. Also, +6 evasion, because... Fuck you. Is that unfair? Yeah. Yeah, probably. We don't switch here. You think Calm Mind's gonna help you? I do % health damage. We just protect and win. Yeah, so Thursday is going to be... Thursday we're gonna do a bonus stream, just hanging out, playing Gunfire, the new update. And then Friday, Friday's stream is going to be particularly special because BDSP, the DPP remakes, comes out on Friday. And I am fucking pumped. I am chomping at the bit to play this. Also, I should get Dusclops leftovers. Let me get to the next town, then we'll go get leftovers. I don't know. Oh my god. Because this means... Actually, I can't use leftovers, but I can give leftovers to Gigalith. Because this is especially important because, I think I have Unburden on my, a fucking girder. And we're gonna be doing a very long stream that day. I'm gonna try and beat it same day. I don't know that I'll be able to, but I'm gonna try to. Let me out of here. 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 Okay, cool. So if you want to see BDSP on Friday, I didn't run my timer. I am... Let me get out of here. Hang on. Okay. I'm safe here. Edit splits. We've been going for 27 minutes total. We'll do 10, 30, 56. There we go. Cool. Yeah, and Faye is welcome to join us as well. I don't know if she's busy with stuff. I don't know if she's swamped or not. Okay, you're welcome to join us. Doing... But yeah, with the new Gunfire update coming out, I'm super excited to, like... play the game with its, like, final area. So that when we beat, Frogman, it's... I love that that trigger still exists with cut movies off. We also need to get items. I think Gigalith's gonna be our MVP here. Because they're adding a new area, and they're adding, it's supposed to be the 1.0 release of the game. I am broke as fuck. Goodness. Okay, so we don't need this. Yeah, no worries. It's just... I'll be playing a Gunfire on stream, I'm sure. Screens may be an answer coming up, actually. How do we beat Gordy? Honestly, I think we may lead, Nice. Well, that's not how you do. We had a lot of stuff in, let's do that. Okay. So. Let's see. Let's talk strategy here. So, I need to get this leftovers. I think our lead's gonna have to be Thunderclaps, turn 1 curse, Shell Smash goes off. Can anything actually wall that thing? Okay. Curse. No. Will-O-Wisp. Curse. Yeah, we hit Will-O-Wisp, Curse. And if we have HP, Confuse Ray. If not, just Protect. Hi, Cat. Can you fucking pick a spot, please, or use zoomies? You gonna pick a spot? Huh? And if we have enough space to Confuse Ray, and then we just stall it out. Because from that point... Why are you so zoomy? What's wrong? You're not gonna like this. It's coffee. It's got milk in it, but you ain't gonna like it. Okay. Yeah. Because once you get the only Pokemon that's scary prior to, Colossal is his Babaracle. Hello, yes. Because I can set up hazards on his Shuckle, no problem, right? Yeah, I think we Will-O-Wisp, or Curse Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp, Curse, Protect, Confuse Ray. And if I have to put in Gigalith, I will. Okay, let's go get leftovers. Cat's an anxious wreck, right? An ancient anxiety right now. One entire. Because if I have Twitch Gigalith in, at least it's burned. So the Shell Smash shouldn't mean that it just obliterates this. I forget, is left... Because Shell... I mean, Razor's Shell is still scary, but Gigalith is kind of a defensive titan. So if I can switch Gigalith in and get, maybe Protect or something, that should let me get to, that should let me get to, yeah, I think that's the play there, is is Gigalith can at least protect if it's low HP. Skip. Oh my god, this fucking ball toy in the weeds. What are you doing, little guy? Just spinning around? Spinning around at the speed of sound. I'm sure he's having a good time. And then she'll just wall Gordy, and then Raihan is actually really scary because it's only Stealth Rocks and spikes are actually gonna matter. But I could set up Hail. Yeah, he's spooky. Raihan's gonna take forever because I have to get 4 curses off, and that's scary as hell. Did I miss... Did I miss it? No. Yeah, because I'm gonna get 4 curses off of Raihan. I did miss it. I went the wrong way. Derp. Derp, derp. I remember now. I remember now. Okay. This Toxic Spike's only gonna affect Sandaconda. I mean, I can probably get it out with Rosary pretty easily and then switch into Dusclops and set down. Do we just open Frostlass Rosary for Raihan? Because I get Toxic Spikes and a layer of spikes down turn 1. But he has a lot of damage. His Flygon knows Earthquake, which is a problem. Or do I pass boosts to Roserade and then hope she can get spikes out? And Piers is going to be in a I don't care what accuracy, his Scrafty's kind of scary, but he's going to be a curse sweep. Raihan's what I'm most worried about. Chairman Rose is also... I think Chairman Rose is another scary one. Because his Escavalier knows Swords Dance. Which is just generally spooky. Oh yeah? I'd be super down to Link. Hang out. Liz? Yeah? Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you guys. I still can't believe I have a sub 3 under Gigante without heroics on Longsword. I still don't believe, like, I am the one who did it, and I still, like, have the videos up, but I still... Hey. Hey, Faye. How am I? Paranoid. That's not... Slightly paranoid, but otherwise, I'm gonna go okay. It's one of those mornings. It's sir. Damn it. I'm a little nervous for... I'm not really nervous for peers, because, like, peers can be... These singles format, and we should be fine in singles. But our team is not designed around doubles. Yeah, our team is not really geared for, like, doubles. It's geared for singles. So that's gonna be interesting. I forgot the way here. I could get another hail setter, I guess, and use that to... I swear, this was designed by someone who enjoyed other people's pain. Like, I feel like there's a dev somewhere that, like, just watches Twitch or whatever the equivalent is for, like, Billy maybe, and looks for Chirkester Gym just so he can, or they can watch people be, like, miserable at this gym. I feel like that's a thing that someone does. Because I can't think of any other reason for the gym to be this evil. Honestly, just challenge running, mathing out. Any questions about challenges or like calcing out or like sort of thing? How you doing, Faye? Honestly, I'd also be down to like just kind of chill and hang out and just chat with for people. Does she do like challenges or does she just play casually? Both are cool. I'm just curious. Okay, so we know it's gonna shell smash turn 1. I have to Will-O-Wisp to cut those. Yeah. It didn't shell smash? What? There's shell smash. We protect here. Confuse Ray. We heal here. Unless he crits, he can't kill me. 30 damage on a neutral hit. Yeah, if he crits, he would have done 45 times 2 because he would be burned. 90? He would have done 90 damage if he was confused. Okay, Shuckle's a free setup. Oh, cool, yeah. It'd be cool to... I think it'd be cool to talk to someone who does, like, a casual player versus my challenge run looking ass. I think that contrast is interesting. Okay, so Confuse Ray is up. We need to get spikes down. I'm gonna save Raven. I need to save Raven for later. Snapped out of confusion immediately. Of fucking course. Spikes. I don't actually care about our speed as soon as I get 2 out the ground. Okay, we spike here. That's 3. Stone Edge doesn't really kill unless it crits, which it can. Okay. So, we have spikes. We have... They don't have toxic spikes down. $30 damage on a crit. Okay, so what's toxic spikes? Pivot and Raven. It was a bad pivot. That's a bad pivot. I need to get damage on Shuckle. Okay, so here's how we're gonna pivot this out. Just put Unsung in front. Okay, I don't care about seed right now. You literally can't damage me enough that I care. Hyper Potion goes into me. Just hit a wrong Pokemon. I can stall out his Shuckle. Okay, so I need to get toxic. We have toxic spikes down. We have all of our spikes down. I need to okay, I need to pivot here to Roserade. $19 damage on a non-crit. Effective loss is 25. We have Toxic. Okay. So. Sandstorm expires. Toxic has been applied. We're gonna throw Raven in front. That speed drop's a little annoying, but it should be fine. Minimize. 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 Stockpile. Dead Shuckle. You fixed it? Nice. Stockpile. Stockpile. Stockpile 3. Okay, so. We baton pass here. He did connect a rock tomb. Kirtan's defenses are pretty across the board insane. Gigalith can stall out Colossal. Kirtan's much faster. Okay. In terms of like TTK. I've got a heal right now. Honestly, you're dead to poison pretty quickly, and I need the HP for tanking. So we're gonna stay and protect here. Okay, Wonder Worm is off. Yeah, cursing here is not worth it. Protect. Curse. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Is it? I don't think it is. It's terrible. I took like... Hang on, how much damage did that max flare do? I lost half my HP, which is 40... 45, 44? So 44... Hang on, I need to count this out. I think I took like 7 damage. $55 minus 37. Hang on. So 99 minus 37 minus 45. I took 17 damage from that. I'm gonna take 35 this time around. No, I took 18. Wait, I took 18 damage in the sun? Get fucked upon. Colossal's great, actually, unironically. I should use the Colossal for a run sometime. Okay. You know there's... Oh my god. I got the double protect. His Colossal did like 30 damage total. Oh, you poor fucker. I actually feel bad about that. I know Gordy's a bastard, but like... Oh man, that had to have sucked. His fucking G-Max Colossal did 30 fucking damage. Poor guy. So this is basically a no attacking lock. I do have an idea for down the road. This will be like a month from now, if not more, because BDSP is coming out. Also, people are mad at a day one patch at BDSP, and I'm like, bruh, that's literally being mad at a day one patch is being mad that your girlfriend had to put makeup on in the car. Fuck you. Anyway. So, anyway, it's what it is. Like, anyway, I get so tilted by that. Anyway, which is, this is basically a pacifist lock. Yeah, speaking of, kudos to women that can put their makeup on in the car, like, holy shit. Bernie and I dreamt about what we're calling the violence lock, which is we can only attack if one of two things is true. Our attack is at +6, or the respective defense is at -6. They don't both have to be true, so an opponent can be at +6. Defense, and we can be a +6 attack, and that's fine. And we were calling it the violence lock, so we're looking at Pokemon that have, like, Sword Dance, Belly Drum, you know, crazy shit. I wanted to call it the violence lock. We can only attack at +6. Which is actually kind of scary. Because, like, the end game has a lot of damage running around. So things like Calm Mind are actually pretty useful, because, like, you can... I just realized I can't curse Hop Stubble. It's normal type. Okay. Will-O-Wisp, start the timer. But seriously, okay, onto the day one patch thing. People like, oh my god, BDSP has a day one patch to fix some of the music. It's so terrible. Learn to design games, Game Freak. And it's like, you guys do realize they can't, like, they can't. Oh, I agree. You guys do realize that, like, they legitimately can't just patch the ROM that's been submitted, right? You guys understand that, right? They're not doing it to be assholes. They legit can't. Because of how Nintendo structures their services, a day one patch is the only way for them to fix that thing. And also, again, it's like being mad at your girlfriend for, like, putting her makeup on in the car and not having it done before you leave for the party or whatever. It's like, bro. You can wait. Fucking... You can wait. Fucking... You know... Is that Spikes? I forgot. I was tilted, so I don't... Yeah, that's Spikes out, right? Yes, all layers of spikes. You can wait the fucking 5 minutes. Yeah, exactly it is. But honestly, I'm just fucking excited. I'm hype. Yeah, that is... Okay. Okay, good. Hop did heal it. Good. Okay, stealth rocks are down. Okay, here's the thing. I saw people like... I have seen a lot of commentary. People like, oh, well... Platinum won't always be the definitive edition of these games, yada yada yada. Like, Oraz was terrible, and I'm like, did you play Oraz? Oraz is great. Oraz is fantastic. Yeah, Smash is... Smash... Nintendo treats Smash fans terribly, to be fair with you. Okay. Everything is going to be either... Aside from... We gotta pass to here, Chan, because I need to curse. But, like... Okay. Fair, fair. But, like... Everything's like, oh my god... You know, it's gonna be terrible. And I'm like, A, you don't know that. B, for a lot of people, getting a hold of Platinum, getting it to run, like, even in an archival environment, right, it's hard. Not to mention, some people like the quality of life changes that happened with, like, you know, Gen 7, Gen 8. So, like, I'll never understand the whole... It's like, Platinum is the best version of the game no matter what, and I won't never try it, and the remakes are always terrible, because, like, Oraz is great. Delta episodes slapped, right? So to me, it's like, it's just being upset for no reason. Okay, so I normally love Jega Conroy. He's a good guy, but that was his take on the remakes, and I was like, okay, I don't know, I just don't understand that, like, mentality, because, like, to me, it's like, this game is now in more people's hands. That's awesome, right? Day one patches, again, it's literally being upset your girlfriend had to put your makeup on, like, on the drive there. That's all, that's literally all it is. Like, I don't even understand not wanting them, because, like, if it's a day one patch, it means they found things they needed to fix, right? And if they're fixing shit, then doesn't that mean that like, they care? Because if there is no day one patch, and these issues are just in the game, Gamer doesn't care. You know what I mean? Like, a day one patch to me indicates they care, because they're fixing problems. I guess that's the whole thing, is like, wouldn't it make more sense for us to be happy that they're actually taking the time to fix the things that they know are wrong with the game on day one? Or would you rather wait a week, you know? Yeah, I understand that, but, like, you know what I mean though, right? Like, isn't it better that they fix these things on the day one versus like a week later, like they did with Sword and Shield? Would you rather wait for an expansion, or would you rather just patch it day one and move on, right? Would you rather your girlfriend? Would you rather that you go to a party and then halfway through someone tells you, "Hey, dude, your fly's down." Oh, the timer's not going. What the fuck? Fix that. Oh, I agree. It's just sometimes I'm just like, I look at the tweet and I'm like, okay, what possessed you to hit send tweet? I have to know. But you see what I mean, right? Like, it's the whole thing of like, but dude, wouldn't you rather someone at the front door of a party be like, "Hey, your fly's down, dude," and you'd be like, "Oh shit," and fix it? Or would you rather not find out till halfway through the party? That's my take on the whole thing, you know? It's like, it's better to know now. I just mean day one patches in general. Yeah, but like, you know what I mean though, right? Like, I would rather someone like fix something right away in a patch than not. Because I'm fixing it right away means they actually care about the game. A little bit. Because like, as I said, it's literally getting upset your girlfriend has put makeup on in the car. That's all it is. Obviously, we'd all prefer that, like, everyone be all ready to go for the party, like, the second you all gotta get out of the door. But, I mean, life don't be like that sometimes, you know? Sometimes life be like, man, no one's ready to go. Everyone's like, you know, ready to go to the party, and, you know, fucking Janet's got her head, like, Janet's still, like, stuck in her blankets because she rolled too much. Like, sometimes it be like that. And I don't mind people fixing that. I am... I don't understand it anyway. Like, again, that's my take on, like, almost all of this whole, like, day one patch nonsense. It's like, oh, game patched on day one. Oh, well. Look, I understand if you have, like, bandwidth limits, okay, and you can't download a game and day one patch. I get that. But in the case of, like, like this, where it's like, we all pre-ordered, right? Then this is why preloads are amazing, right? Because if you pre-download the game and a month changes and you're bound, I'm super excited. I'm pumped for it. Like, I understand people are not into Pokemon. I get it. Like, the series is long running. There are a lot of problems with it. But BDSP showed me a lot of really important growth, and Legends Arceus takes from the Monster Hunter formula in a really cool way. So I'm like, yeah, I'll give it a try. Pokemon still has, for me at least, still has the, like, the charm. It still has that spark, I guess. I just realized our team is very weak to Ghost. Or Dark. That's fun. Oh my god. Someone's gonna say it, you know they are. They're like, oh, Legends Arceus is the best Mod Center game. And it's like, guys... I want Arceus to be better than Stories 2. I do. But that's not because Arceus or Stories 2 is bad. It's just, I just want another great game. You know? I didn't even like 4U that much. Like, it's not a bad game by any means. It's just not my thing. Like... I think Arceus is gonna be that for a lot of people. Like, it looks like it's completely... It feels like it's really taken a lot of the lessons of the series to heart, and that's really cool. I mean... yeah. But that's because people... This is a thing people do all the time. Okay, they go, X series is bad. And that statement is completely removed from any context regarding the game itself. Like, but like, if you look at, fucking Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2 was not great. Right? Not bad, but it wasn't great. Immediately you had people saying Dark Souls is bad. Yeah, that's the thing. People go, oh, this series is bad because I had played one bad game. And it's like, I understand the impulse to be like, I didn't like the series, but like, I played Persona 2 or 3, I think it was. And I didn't have fun. I did not like it. But that doesn't mean Persona's bad. And that's kind of the whole thing people do with Pokemon is they go, oh, I played such and such game and it was terrible. And it's like, well, you played one game in the series. Do you really... Do you really know that series, like... series then? Like, do you? That too, yeah. It's like, oh, I played Classic Mon Hunt. Yeah, Classic Mon Hunt's bad because I didn't like GU. It's like GU has problems. If you don't like GU, that's super fair. But like, I can see where GU is like an unapproachable experience for like a lot of people, right? I can understand that. That is a strong difference of opinion you and I have. Yeah, World is about... World leans towards new players. And I will say, I think World is, in my opinion, better than GU. But that's... I think part of that has to do with the fact that I spent so much time with World. So, like... I spent a lot of time with it, and I got really familiar with it. So like my sensibilities have changed. Yeah. A large part of like yeah, and I think world world flexes the part of Monster Hunter that I like the most, right? So for me, it was a pretty logical conclusion to like world. Like okay, the only Monster Hunter game that I didn't care for was actually For You. But it's not that it's a bad game, right? It's like it's just For You's particular grind and I didn't get along. Like, but I'll never tell you For You's a bad game. I'll tell you I didn't get along with it. Yeah. I mean, and it's the same thing people say, oh, I didn't like EXs in GU, and I'm like, that's super fair. Like, fair. I like EXs, but I can totally see someone being like, I didn't like the fact that I got one shot by existing, and I'm like, yeah, okay. It's like there's definitely some like understanding there that yeah, one if you don't like 140s in G in 4U, I absolutely get it. Right? Like it's 140s are unapproachable. To say that 140s are unapproachable is an insult to the word unapproachable. Like if you don't know exactly what you're doing, 140s are misery. Right? Like if you don't have an exact config meant to handle that monster, you're fucked. So I think there's like a really valid point there to say like some people don't like certain aspects of certain games, and I think it's fair. Where I tend to draw issue is when people say like, oh well, that means the series is bad. It's like, no, you just like this particular game. Like yeah, they are. That's really what all of the endgame content's supposed to be, is like, this is the test of mastery. And I think a lot of the world players calm down once they, like, the world and the world calm down when they realize that when they got into things like Altreon and Fatalis, and then a couple of them started beating it, right? People started beating the endgame content and going, oh, this is what this is all about. I think that was a really important step, is adding those crazy difficult monsters, because it meant that a lot of the more casual crowd World is weird. World is like nothing, nothing, nothing. What the fuck? Like a significant part of World's difficulty is like sudden and violent. It goes like This game is getting harder, G rank especially. And then all of a sudden you're like, what the actual fuck was that? There's a spike at like after Shara where the game stops holding your hand and just like, no, fuck you. It's gonna be hard. Deal with it. And I think that's something that the game does really well, is that Safi, Alatreon, and Fatalis, and Raging Brachydios, and Furious Rajang, they don't fuck around. There's no hand-holding. It is either you handle this, or you get thrashed. And I think that's where a lot of the... But here's the thing. But it stops holding, like, it starts to stop holding your hand around Bonborough, right? That's when it starts to let go and go, okay, this is hard. And around Velkhana, you're pretty much on your own. The elders in that game, if you're not a seasoned veteran, those elders will fuck you up. And there's no mercy there. They will shred you. Yeah, but you're also a seasoned hunter. Right? Like, you were a seasoned hunter. You've been around for a long time. Yeah. Like, for most new players, Velkhana is fucking terrifying. And Black Veil? Do you know how many people got their ass blocked by Black Veil? Like, fucking decimated by Black Veil. Aww. That's cute. Something like... And Shara, for a lot of new players... like, Shara is a complete wall. For a lot of new players, Shara is a complete and total wall, and will just stop you dead in your tracks. Right? So, and not to mention Ruiner. Ruiner Gigante after Shara? Ruiner is infamous for just clapping people. You have a Shedskin's Grafty. Your fight dark. This is Brick Break. Honestly, Velkhana is one of my favorite. Is an amazing longsword fight because she herself is kind of like a longsword, and so that duel is really fun. But like, I think there's a big impulse to be like, well, world's too easy, and like, but if you're not a seasoned hunter, World will kick your ass. Like, post-Shara... Do you know how many groups when... Okay, so when Safi Jiva was released... I don't think World is that easy. I think this is a misconception, right? They go, oh, well, I kicked it around. Yes, you kicked it around because you're good at the game. That doesn't mean that the game is easier than any other world. If you went to GU right now, right fucking now, okay, you would thrash GU's early game the exact same way you thrashed Worlds. There's no difference. It's not any easier. You're just good, and that's fair. But this misconception that you can attribute the game's failings with fucking... I don't think the problem is that World is easy. I think the problem is that the hunters have gotten good enough that the baseline difficulty of the series isn't high enough to challenge them. That doesn't mean that World is built easier. It's like, oh, well, all these features, like moving potions and whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, you're consistent. I'm a very peak-oriented player. Right? So for me, World was tough. Like, every time I see someone say World is too easy, I'm like, you don't understand that the problem is not that World is designed to be easier. Because I've taken new people through World. There's a consistent struggle around certain key fights. Like, Raytheon tends to fuck upon new players. Rathalos, same thing. Yeah, if you're in my hub, I don't take care of you. And that's kind of my point, is that we don't... World isn't actually that much easier. It's just that a lot of veteran hunters are good enough that the game feels easy. My lows are low. My peaks are really high. Rainy is another consistent player. She's super consistent. I'm very peaky. That was a crit, okay. And that's kind of the thing is... Yeah, you got hit 4 times. I got hit either like 20 times or 0 times. You know, it was very much one of those. And like, it was like, oh, Rise is too easy. Are you sure Rise is too easy, or are you just good enough that the game is like... This is... I've heard people say, Dark Souls 1's too easy now. Okay, how many hours do you have in Dark Souls? Oh, 10,000. Bitch! Really? You serious? 10,000. You have... And you think the game's too easy? Yeah, because you've played it for fucking 10,000 hours. No shit. Of course it's too easy. Like, fuck. It's like, and someone's like, oh, this Pokemon game X and Y was too easy. It's like, well, yeah, X and Y is easier, but like, how much of that is it you having beat 5 other generations of Pokemon games for that? You know? Like, really? Yeah, I mean, I think I got hit like 2 or 3 times when I beat All-Mother the final time. I think total, yeah. I definitely ate her ult once. But you know what I'm saying, right? Like, player experience accounts for so much of, like, whether we perceive things as easier or hard. So people say X is too easy or whatever. I'm just like, are you sure it's too easy, or are you just, like, really well versed in the game? Yeah. I mean, that's also true. Like, a lot of times people, like, they'll fail a fight, right? Because they got clumsy, they missed time to roll or whatever. And they go, oh, the game's bad. And admittedly, I'm guilty of this as, you know, something I'm working on as a person, is that, but like, no, you just missed time to roll. And that's fine. Oh, that too. I mean, yeah. I think a lot of times the mentality of like, this is true in any game, right? It's like, oh, X kid is like, oh, you know, you're a world baby, or you're an X and Y baby, or you're like a, I don't know, you're a Dark Souls 2 baby, right? And it's like, okay, why are we comparing veteran, seasoned players of a game to the elites? Why? And like, I think both ways, right? Like, veterans should not be comparing new players to them, and vice versa. I think that's just kind of a two-way street there. It's like, we should not be comparing new players to veterans and veterans to new players. Did I not put out, yeah. And also, I think the Monster Hunter community in particular has a habit of, like, teaching through... Because the games teach you by virtue of, like... Because the games teach you through sheer force of, like, bash your head against a wall, right? I did not put down toxic spikes. Like, Monster Hunter teaches you how to be better by just fucking killing you. That's it. The game says, no, you're dead. I'm gonna switch in Toxia here. And that's fine. But, like, I think a lot of veteran hunters expect new hunters to learn that way because it's how we learned. Right? That's how we learned, is we fucking died over and over again. Whereas a lot of newer hunters, when the fan base expands, that teaching method becomes less effective. Right? I mean, that's true, but, like, I think there's an obsession to, like, that is how you should learn. And I think that's unhealthy when the community is expanded to be way more inclusive. A lot of veteran hunters say, oh, ex-baby player, you know, you've only played this game, you're not actually good at the game. Yes, they aren't, because they've only played one game. Chill. And instead of teaching them, like, as normal people, we teach them like hunters, and that's... I think it's... Both people want to be good instantly, and also... People want other people to be good instantly. Right? I think there's a sort of two-way street there of, like... You kind of need to teach people like they're actual people. So I think both sides, the veterans and the seasoned, the newbies, sort of compile these issues into being like, you have like, we don't teach people well, people want to be good immediately, and the games, like, have a reputation of being difficult, so people can approach them. I really kind of want... I hope that eventually learning through suffering won't be the norm. Because that's... Yeah, it's part of the charm of Monhan, right? Oh my god, you gotta go in and learn how to play the game like we did. No, they don't. I think Monster Hunter still has to shed that teaching through suffering because it's not healthy. And every time I look at a hunter that I've taught, a part of me, like, if I didn't teach them well, less so recently, but like in the past, but a lot of newer hunters that I taught, I feel a lot better because, like, I've taken the time to, like, actually teach them. Whereas if I look at a lot of the people that I taught, like, that I played the game with me at the very start, like when I started GU, I feel awful. I'm like, man, I put you through that? What the fuck? What is wrong with me? Your shed skin. Like, I put you through that? I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry. It really feels that way sometimes. It was like, man, I want people to learn, but also I want them to... I mean, yeah. You were definitely... But, like Rainy. Rainy learned through the same suffering pattern that I did. And I don't know that was pleasant. And I kind of wish she didn't have to. Because, like, I want people to learn and enjoy the game and not be thrust into the Dark Soulsian, everything is made of pain, everything has got to be, like, the worst possible situation, and you've got to learn... I don't know. It feels... For lack of a better word, toxic masculinity is the word that brings to mind. It's the hardcore gamer. And it's like, that's not necessarily helpful, right? So I tend to, like, want to change that. And I'm like... And the same goes for, like, high-level Pokemon. I mean, sure, a lot of hunters in this community have gotten a lot better. But that doesn't necessarily... Okay. A method that achieves results is not inherently a good method, right? Like, just because a methodology of teaching resulted in a student that knows a lot does not mean that methodology is good. And it bothers me that a lot of Dark Souls, Monhan, Pokemon, like any of these games that have a hardcore element, like, teach you through suffering? And it's like, is that really how we want to teach people? Is it? Come on. I don't think we should be afraid. I don't think we should be afraid to, like, be more gentle with people and, like, teach them through... Actually teaching... Because, like, I try and actually teach. Ow. That crit hurts, but Toxic goes off. I mean, sure, but, like... I don't know. I guess the point that I want to close this up on is I don't want the trial by Toxic to be the main way we teach hunters anymore. Because I feel like the community is getting big enough that's not productive. Yeah, I mean, I would say that most of Monster Hunter is trial by Toxic. Like, most of what I've experienced in Monster Hunter is trial by Toxic. We're like... Instead of going, okay, so you're struggling with this guy, try this and this. It's, well, play the fight more. Practice. And it's like... Or I could teach you that Odogaron, the secret to Odogaron is staying on his side and rolling through his attacks. Right? You know what I mean? I think there's like a big difference there in their mentality. Yeah, but again, the community's getting big enough. I don't know that's productive or helpful or, you know, good. I mean, yeah. And I get the whole solo at lol, right? But I would rather... I don't know. I just prefer to be more... I would prefer to be more, I'd prefer to be more, like... I don't have a way to put this aside from, like... Wait, does toxic affect both... Does curse affect both slots? No, it's the same slot. Okay. Lipard is dead this turn. It just feels archaic to me, I guess. The old school methods of teaching feel archaic to me. That's fair. I'm pretty sure we wall this Drapion infinitely. Just a matter of time till it dies. I try not to limit myself towards what people I interact with too much. Because I feel like I owe it to people to be, like, as open as possible. Because I feel like I'm kind of a ambassador, I suppose, to, like, the Monster Hunter community, and I want to be, like, as inclusive as I can be. Same with Pokemon. I try and be as chill as I can be. Fair, fair. Okay. I'm gonna take a food break real quick, because I'm starving. I'm finally able to eat this morning. And we'll clear piers. Got a, Italian BMT waiting for me, and I'm excited about it. You know what? I can probably clear piers and then get in my food break. Yeah, let's do that. I'll clear piers and do that. Alright, Piers. You're always one of the more terrifying gyms. Let's do it! Also, your theme is an absolute banger. I know this is an Intimidate, not Shed Skin. Scrafty. I didn't heal. Oh shit. I forgot to patch up. Well? Okay. Toxic spikes. Jesus. Okay. Let's recover. I need to recover the situation here. I messed up. Not being healed up was a big mistake. Let's stabilize. Okay. I need to resurrect, Toxia. Ow! Fucking hell, this Scrafty hits hard. Iron defense. +2. We can afford to not get... As long as we don't get critter, we're fine. Okay. +4. That should let us weather an assault from Scrafty just fine. I need to heal. Jesus. I don't care about accuracy. Okay. But Scrafty's terrifying. Okay, Stealth Rocks. I need to get Stealth Rocks out. There we go. +4 defenses is more than enough. Well, +6 would be enough to actually truly wall this thing. Okay, I can't really bait a switch here. I could switch in Raven, which baits payback. I don't know that Raven can take a hit from this thing, though. Okay, we have Stealth Rocks and Spikes down. I don't want to take a hit here. You know what we need to do? Okay, here's what we need to do. This is probably Brick Break. Two missed Will-O-Wisps in a row. Come on, hit that Will-O-Wisp. Okay, burn Scrafty. Good. That burn came in clutch. Minimize. Ah, it was a crit, wasn't it? No, it was just a hit. Gotta heal here. Okay, stockpile. 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 Ton pass. Alright, Rainy. Spikes. Spikes. Toxic spikes. Stealth rocks and spikes are going to be up by the end of this. Okay. Okay. That's crafty. Perfect. Just please don't be Skuntank. Anything but your ace. Malamar. And now the DPS begins. Gotta heal here. That's fine. My attacks. Oh my god. Curse. Curse, curse, curse. That's fine. Rag can wall while I get Deer 10 back up. Fuck. That Malamar is terrifying. Okay, we can't curse Obstagoon. Rag took the hit we needed Rag to take, though. Thus it matters. Nice. Okay, we take wall this. Hey, Surgeon. Protect. Nice. Okay. Okay, good spike damage. We curse here. We just get the damage down. So just wall you, and you're good to go. Okay, Piers was a little dicey, but I think we got it. I forgot how hard Piers hits sometimes. Like, he just hits like a runaway freight train. Alright, that's Piers down. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba. Alright, that's 2 gyms down today. 1 hour apiece. I'm actually okay with that. That's pretty good pace. Woo, okay. Alright everyone, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna grab some of my sandwich and, you know, chow down and enjoy that. So I'm excited about that. And then we'll be back with preferably Raihan. We'll see how that goes. And then we'll have beaten all 8 gyms without attacking. That's fucking wild to me. I'm not so much concerned with like the plausibility of this run anymore. It's more just like doing it, you know? We haven't wiped in a while. Alright, so I'll see you all in a few minutes. Don't touch that dial, and we'll be right back with more no attacking. Alright, I have food, chat. I haven't abandoned you. I just got chatting with Rainy a little bit, so back soon. I need to finish eating my sandwich really fast, so love you guys. Me a minute or two more and we should be good to go. Alrighty. What the fuck, Rag? I mean, as long as you're pitching in, right? Like, it's only a problem when you're just like... It only becomes a problem when you actively don't contribute. And also, there's nothing wrong with being carried. Like, it doesn't matter. Were you carried? Okay, so what? Who cares? Even in 4-player groups, it's like, man, I had 3 veteran hunters with me and I was a noob ass. So what? Who cares? Did you have fun? Yeah, great. It couldn't matter less. Like, being carried is not... Being carried could not be less relevant. It's not possible. Like, it doesn't matter. Who cares? In the same way that Rag and I are carried by fundamentals, right? Like, what matters is did you have fun? And if your group's having fun, who gives a shit? Doesn't fucking matter. This drives me insane. I know it does. Like, everyone is carried in some way. The question is, do you learn from that experience? If you learn, I don't give a shit. Because, like, here's the problem. If you're gonna... But that's not true. That's so fucking bullshit. Here's the thing. You're not gonna learn. Like, if you just, like... If all you do is get carried, you're probably not gonna learn as fast. But if you're also not gonna learn as fast to hunt in a group if you're not getting carried. So, like, both ends of that spectrum are needed to become a holistic, well-rounded hunter. And different people carry in different hunts. Like, there are some hunts where I carry, or some hunts where Rainy carries, or Rag carries. It's important to note not only how to be carried, but also how to carry. Right? Like, this happens a lot in League. Where someone has no idea how to be carried. Or how to facilitate a carry. And... And it's like, if you actually take the time to understand how to be around some... Because if someone pops off, right? Life powders. But if someone pops off, and you can see them just slamming monsters, just being like crazy powerful and all that shit, right? Then it doesn't matter. It does not matter if it's you doing the popping off or if it's like someone else. It does not affect you at all. It literally is zero. It's zero difference in quality of game or like importance. It means nothing. It literally means nothing. If someone else is popping off and you're not, like, it's such a weird fucking mentality that like people have some, I have to carry. Like, no. Yeah. Like, use the learning experience. Who cares if you got carried? Nobody reasonable actually gives a shit. Yeah, like, okay, so let's say you're fighting Fatalis, okay? And you get quote-unquote carried. So what? So fucking what? Who cares? Doesn't matter. It literally could not be less important if you got carried or not. It doesn't fucking matter at all. Oh, I got carried and I didn't contribute and... Did you die? Oh, I died once. Okay, you didn't triple cart. No, I didn't triple cart. Okay? It doesn't fucking matter. Look, like, I don't even care if someone sits in base. I really don't. If you're that confident in my... Ooh, we're dropping frames to network. Oops. Ooh. Oh, wait, brief network hiccup. No, I genuinely don't care. You can sit in base. If you're that confident in my abilities, that's flattering. You know? Like, shit. I mean, I would. You can ask Allness and Faye. I have deadass. Well, they were sitting there talking. Solo hunted Teostras and shit in the Guiding Lands. Because it's fun. If you're that confident in my abilities, thank you. You know? You need to ask... What? That's... Either way, it's still dumb. Either way, it's really dumb. Oh, you're carried by... You need to be carried... You need help to kill... Yeah. You know, Monster Hunter is... And shocker. I know. This is gonna shock... This is gonna stun some people, okay? You're gonna... You might even, like, learn something? And this is crazy, right? Okay. Monster Hunter is a 4-player co-op game. Yeah. Those are both, like, super fucking valid reasons why. Like, it always confuses me. Like, oh, well, you need to be carried. No, I don't give a fuck if you need to be carried. Play the game, have fun. Stop making shit up. Yeah, exactly. Just look at the person and be like, stop making shit up. You're just fucking, you're cap right now. Please stop. No, if you're having fun, it doesn't matter. Like, just play the game, have fun. Like, oh yeah. Okay, You should tell if you're playing with friends, you absolutely pick up weapons that have golf swings, like like a hammer, and see if you can't golf swing each other in camp. It's fun. But that's the thing, is it shouldn't matter, like, how you play the game. If you're having fun and everyone's, like, consenting to that playstyle, who gives a fuck? Lance charge duels are fun, too. Yeah. Wait, did she purge? You did purge, okay. Seriously, if someone actually cares if you got carried or not, they're not worth your time. And that's true of any game, right? This is... That was a crit. Damn. And also, like, even in games like Pokemon, like, I've seen people be like, oh, you used a certain Pokemon, you got carried. It's like, so what? I like the Pokemon. That's fair. I mean, here's the thing. Like... If people are like that, they genuinely think they're superior to you. And... Like, there's a whole, like, mentality of, like, on both ends of the fence of going... of just elitism, and it's just like, just ignore those people. That's the solution there, right? Like, just have fun. If you only enjoy playing Pokemon with legendaries, play Pokemon with legendaries. If you only enjoy, like fucking... I don't know. If you only enjoy, like, super ultra mega hardcore, everything must be min-maxed to the crazy nines, and every swing must do 10 million damage. If that's what you have fun with, have fun with it. But if you enjoy playing, I use this weapon that's like, it's fine, but I like it, then use it. It's the same with Pokemon. If you only like... My approach is like... If you need help, you need help. In today's shocking news, some players can't solo every piece of content without maxed out gear. You know, it's like, sure, yeah, that's kind of like, yeah, that's not surprising. Okay, That's the other thing is, like, for me, especially, I basically consider that every single game I play, I've just accepted I play it wrong. That sounds weird, I know, but like, I've just accepted I play it wrong. I've just accepted that fact and moved on. Because, like, I'm gonna play games wrong, and that's fine. Doesn't actually matter all that much. Just accept you to play games. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but TLDR. Have fun with it. Play how you want to play. If you're having fun, it doesn't matter. Yeah. And also, like, there are some fights in World that are genuinely scary. Nothing wrong with that. Black Diablos will run a fade on someone if you're not careful. It'll just run a fade on you. Like, it'll just yeet your ass. And there is nothing you can do about it. There are times it'll just be like, nah. It'll run a fade on you if you're not careful. 100%. I think it's dead to Curse and, yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, part of it is just that Diablos is like one of those one of those monsters that like you've been around enough times, like you just kind of know its tells, right? Yeah. Gold Crown, Black Diablos, the Guiding Lands. Guiding Lands Black Diablos will fuck you up. It'll fuck you up real good. Yeah, I'm really glad that Rise Diablos changed that. Anyway, Raihan, we're actually gonna pay. I'm actually gonna pay attention for this. I can't just like click. Black Diablos. Hey, I gotta focus on the fight, but Black Diablos is actually remarkably balanced in its some of its weirder traits do hurt it quite a lot. Okay, that's actually really good for us. Oxus spikes down. Curse comes up. Okay. Here's the play. We use Toxic on Flygon to start that timer. We're gonna pivot out. We're gonna heal Toxia. Okay, Toxic comes out. Rock Blast goes in Toxia, that's fine. Once we get crit, we got Toxic out, that's all that matters. Also, 4-hit Rock Blast. Brutal. Okay, Gigalith is being cursed. Why do I need to sit unsung in that slot? This should force a crunch into Hirtan slot. Yep. Okay. I need Toxia up. Okay, now we Will-O-Wisp Flagon. So I can't. Yeah, that's actually correct. Yeah, we don't want to. No way. The fuck is that Rock Blast? Oh my god, and he lives. This is crunch into that slot. Strothbox are already out. I really want to get spikes out. Is the thing. Spikes. Go to your rock block. Bro! This fucking Gigalith's got 3 kills! Excuse me? This fucking Gigalith... He lived on 1 HP and got a kill. Fuck you. And here I thought Curse Counter actually mattered something. I gotta get both. I have to get those spikes out. We're not on a fucking timer here. Fucking... Oh, crit. Come on. I'm running out of time. No, we don't have time. We're not gonna get spikes out. Okay. Here's the plan then. He's got me on a timer. I'm on a fucking clock and I can't unbreak. He is toxic. Let's bank on Raven Switch here. Nice crit. 2 crits. Okay, this should bait a max knuckle into Gigalith slot. So we switch in Kirtan. And protect. If this plays out the way I think it should, I'm a genius. Alright, chat, let's see how high my IQ is. I'm a fucking genius. Oh my god, completely shut down. Curse. That's Fire Fang. Fucking 5 head right here. Okay, Fire Fang or Glare. But... wait, a Cursed Anaconda, not... what? Excuse me? That's not how that should work. Was it always the right slot? Is it always the right slot? Why did... he was in the left slot. Why did he... That's so weird. That is wild. Why did Curse not go into Duraludon? Hang on, that's... okay, I can still outplay this, but like, that's dumb. No, it doesn't. No. Dynamax does not prevent Curse. It's... Curse has always been targeting the right-hand slot, and I have no idea why. That's fine. I don't have Protect on this. I gotta heal and hope he doesn't one-shot me. Fucking shit, okay. Okay, we burn. No one can take a hit from this thing aside from heal tanking this. Okay. Good. Will-O-Wisp Miss is really bad, though. I don't have any... I do have one more revive. We need to get Unsung alive, because I want him to get experience for this. Yeah. Up to you, man. Okay, Raihan was the most sketchy. Fight. Oh, wait, Jim's down. Thirst. I mean, yeah. Fair. That is a yes, I think. I mean, that typically just means like, hey, I don't actually care. Just, this is your show. Do what you gotta do. Okay, Raihan was scary. Level cap is now moved to 64. Valid. Alright, to Winden. It's the most important area in the entire game. Victory Road. Mm-hmm. Gale, yeah, Gale is a huge breeder. Competitive breeding is a lot of work to get going. Like, you need to have, like, tons of resources to get it moving. Once you do, it's not bad. This is what Gale was saying. Gale does most of the breeding on this channel. Like, most of the Pokemon you see bred are Gales. Yeah, when you're breeding, you have to, like... You have to dump, like, boxes of Pokemon sometimes so you don't get the natures and IVs you want. I need to buy fucking Pokeballs, jeez, or heal potions, Jesus. Can I go back? Let's buy potions, we're so low. You do sell full restores. Great. Heat. You may ask, you just throw $140,000 into the wind? Yes. What's your problem? I don't see a problem here. Yeah, Nintendo servers in general have been weird. I don't need to fight you. We are avoiding every single trainer we possibly can. Oh, for fuck's sake. You piece of... I hate this. I want you to know, sir, I hate you. And everything you stand for. Lopunny is fine. Slurpuff is pretty bad. Oh, Creamy's not bad. Also, I haven't heard from Gale in a while. Yeah, we can just Hyper Potion here. I mean... You have Levitate. I hope not. Oh my god, you do have Levitate. God. Fine, Crystal it is. I mean, yeah, breeding is definitely the way to go if you want to, like... You don't necessarily want to deal with the issues of... like, getting a team to work, but you want to, like, spend your time with the Pokemon. Metroid Dread is great. It's fucking fantastic. Also, you're not a battle man, you're an asshole. You just mugged a small child on a bike. In the middle of the frozen tundra. What is wrong with you? Like, you just attacked a small child. I don't want to fucking hear it. God damn it. Please kill it with fire. Which fight's less dumb? You don't have a Corviknight. Metroid was fantastic. I love Metroid Dread. It was a really good game. I think it's probably one of my favorite, like, Metroid experiences. Ow! And we got flinched. Flinch? Double flinch! Yay! Hooray! Double flinch! It knows roost. Okay. I'm gonna roost this turn, because you're a coward. Yeah. Let's see how much damage this does. I don't think it's gonna outstall. The trainer's like rummaging through her bag, healing up all of her various Pokemon. He's like frantically trying to save his Pelipper. Like, huh? What? Oh, your next Pokemon's coming out? Cool. He has a Noctowl. I'm mad. No. I still want to, but like, I just hadn't got around to it. There. Can I help you? No. Bye. Bye. What's up? Good now? Aw. Cat wanted in. Yeah, that's the thing. If F15 was just way too long for where I was in the channel. Okay. curse has gone off. Yeah, that's just a little too long. I mean, don't Tonberries exist in 15? I really should get a black sledge for this. Get me out of— oh god, what are we gonna do with the Germanitan? I hate this part of the game, I will say. This is one part of the Sword and Shield that I'm not a fan of. They just give up all pretense of, like... of, like, you're literally just supposed to smash through, like, tons of fights. Oh, you missed Rock Slide? F. Ritual's probably gonna take another, like, a total of 30 minutes to get through. That's at -2. Wow. Okay. Oh, careful, cat. Yeah, we'll switch out for Rhydon, because it's already poisoned, so... yeah, there are Tonberry in 15, I think. Like, it's just a gauntlet, and it's just... they've given up all, like, pretending that there's meant to be more to this game than a gauntlet. And it kind of signifies, like, the densest part of the game. Where, like... the entire thing is just, like, back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back battles. And there's no... and it's also, like, a shit ton of unavoidable battles, too. Like, I think you can avoid, like, all of 3 trainers in total in the next coming, like, fights. Or something silly like that. So yeah, super endgame then. I don't know. I love Sword and Shield. This is not its strongest part. This is by far the weakest area of Sword and Shield, in my opinion. You have a Dormant. So, like, there is no way to avoid this trainer. I think in total, there are what? 3 trainers on Victory Road you could avoid in total? And like 4 mandatory? There's no way we outspeed. I can try though. What? Critical hit. I'll do DLC later. I'm not doing DLC right away. I don't have any rest. We will eventually do DLCs. Oh, another 2 crits in a row? You fucking serious? Wait, why did my curse not go off? Need revives. God damn it. Fuck this Darmanitan, man. It's a Guerrilla Tactics Darmanitan, by the way. So it's got basically a free choice band. Darmanitan is probably one of the most broken Pokemon in the game. I mean, as far as like, if you properly spec a Darmanitan, there is nothing it can't. There's very little it can't outspeed, and very little it can't just blow up. So it's the thing that makes Darmanitan scary. Look at Galarian, 140 attack, 95 speed. So if you Choice Scarf this thing with Guerrilla Tactics, which gives it effectively a Choice Band on top of its normal stats. Yeah. So it essentially has a, instead of 140 attack, it effectively has a like 50%, so 70, 210 with a 95 times 1.5, which is 130 speed. Yeah, it's effectively 210 attack with 130 speed. It's ludicrous, is the word I would use. Yeah, Darmanitan is busted, straight up. It's broken. Infusion's pretty clutch, though. You can't actually hurt me, can you? He cannot hurt me. Okay, cool. Also, Icicle Clash isn't 100% accurate, but it only has to hit one. Here's an idea for a dumb, fun. Maybe when we go back to Sword and Shield. You know what? I'm not fighting this last fight. Hang on. By the way, if you guys are playing the game and you guys want a little trick, you're like, I don't want to deal with double battles. It's easy. Don't have 2 Pokemon. Neener, you can't start a fight with me because you're a little bitch. Just run away. You're like, ah. You can't actually attack me because you're in 2 Pokemon. And then, once you're past the trainer, just put your team back together. So technically that's 3 trainers in that whole route that are avoidable. The level disparity for some Pokemon is crazy. I'm a little concerned about the Galarian Star Tournament and PowerPoints. We may have to get some money together for Ethers. I'm a little concerned because, like, Hop is free as long as we get a full spike set up. He has no poison type, so he's gonna land in poison. He does have a Corviknight, but I can probably curse that down. Do you sell ethers? I don't think you do. No. Well, fuck then. That's kind of bad. Alright. We're in Winden. Also, we're up against a ton of steel types, which does suck. Maybe a lot of Will-O-Wisp and a lot of, do we just Destiny Bond Aegislash? How are we supposed to set up spikes in front of that offensive monster? We'll figure it out. She has a Toxicroak which can strip poisons, toxic spikes. Nice. Toxic. Another confusion. It's 2. That's pretty brutal. Okay, we set down Toxic. She's gonna go for Toxicroak second, so I'm not gonna set the layer of spikes down. Let's go for Stealth Rocks. I did name the rose right, yeah. That thing's at +6. If it hits anything, we're fucking dead. Oh my god, we missed. He missed Snarl. Okay, we need to minimize the number of turns we have here. Fuck. I think we're dead. It outspeeds. That full restore she threw honestly killed us. I cannot spike set right now. We take a +6 Snarl. I need to get Frostlass in, but I can't. Ow. I can't get Frostlass in. I'm stuck. Well, Rag can probably take this just the best. Rag's super specially bulky. Okay, yeah, we can take that. Rag walls. That's fine. I didn't buy any revives. I am in the shit right now. Oh my god, that life card was terrifying. Oh, it's not good. Oh god, she hit a crunch. Oh god, she hit a crunch. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, so all 3 spikes are out. That's all that matters. All 3 spikes are out. That's all that matters. Okay, we... It did 30 damage. We Will-O-Wisp and hope it sticks. Never mind. God fucking damn it. That confusion was so brutal. If we had not confused, we honestly would have been fine. You're gonna go for Swagger here, so we curse? That's fine. That's actually better. Okay, Scraggy is gonna die. Scraggy's gonna die in 4 turns. We got a full restore here. You see a kill with Crunch, you go for Crunch. I don't mind, it's just... Rosary can switch in on a Crunch. But also I don't necessarily want to because it's gonna be Toxicroak. Just heal up. That's a high roll. It's a very high roll. I think that's max roll, actually. No, we don't switch out Toxicroak. Nice damage from stones and spikes. Will-O-Wisp. Will you stop spamming Swagger, please? I gotta fucking shake off like 12 Swaggers this game. You know, it's toxic. Huh. Curse. Okay. We gotta switch here. Here's up, Hirtan. Hirtan did its job. No! Fuck. That's really annoying. I wish you'd had 1 HP. 1 HP and that imperfect. Now I gotta use in the Toxic. Okay, Toxic spikes. Torment is fine. Toxic. Ow. Flinch. Oh, don't do this to me, please. Please don't flinch chain me. Please don't. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Okay. Only 2 out of 3 of those were flinches. Okay, put it unsung. I'm already low on fucking full restores because it's fucking fight. That did way more to Gigalith than I thought it would. We gotta fix up here, Tan. Iron defense. Are you finally out of bite, PP? Finally. Okay, everything is laid out how I need it to be. Honestly, that thing getting to +6 was terrifying. Alright, here, Tan. You might die doing this, but... Curse. Jesus, Grimmsnarl. That was into a Dusclops. Do I heal between these? Because if not, we might just wipe. Okay, there's a little damage. Okay, cool. Ah. Am I healed? Yes, okay. Thank God. Hamster. Yeah. I'm not as scared of Hop as I am of Marnie, I'll be honest. Marnie is just a bad matchup for us. And Raihan 2 is actually a really good matchup for us. Hmm. Because the thing about Marnie is that getting out Toxic Spikes is incredibly important, but their Toxicroak can remove Toxic Spikes, and so it becomes... There's no fucking way. Right. Well, this got complicated. God damn it. I did not lead Lowe's raid! I could have gotten both out. Not really. I'm more scared of post-game because it's entirely steel types. DLC will happen after the main game video is up, edited, and ready to rumble. I could just sell them on Ironheads. I have never seen Hop's AI this aggressive. This is wild. I've never seen his AI this aggressive. I guess we just stall out Zen Headbutt, right? Like... I've never seen him do this. This is wild. Okay, finally he's not Zen Headbutting. That is so weird. I've never seen him do that before. That was wild. Are you actually for real right now? Are you serious? That is so... What is he doing? I've never seen his AI do this. Okay, I didn't even know his double had Zen Headbutt. How many PP does Zen Headbutt have? Actually, seriously, how many? He's fired off like... Also, he's hit all of these 90% accurate moves, by the way. 15, max 24. Yeah. That's brutal. Okay. I legitimately can't set up Toxic or Toxic Spikes. I can't set anything up right now because he's Zen Headbutting. I just need to stall it out. I can't... Anything but Zen Headbutt. He's 15. Also, he hasn't missed a single Zen Headbutt, by the way. Must be nice, Hop. Must be nice. All I can do is just wall him. That's all I can do. I've never... Usually he goes for Cotton Guard and, like, maybe Body Press, but not Zen Headbutt this many times. This is wild to me. Okay, I think we're at 11 turns. 12. What's it like to hit every single Zen Headbutt? Must be nice. Must be fucking wild. Okay, there's body slam. There's something besides Zen headbutt. Let's switch back out. Can I finally do my job, please? Ow. Please fucking stop. Okay, that wasn't a roll. Pop, you're disgusting. I hate you. Don't you fucking dare tell me I just got para. I'm tilted. I'm actually tilted. He didn't... By the way, he hit 15 out of 15 Zen headbutts, which is a 10% chance to miss. Okay, cool. I did my job. We can now start actually playing the game. Oh my god, that was so dumb. That's the thing. Pop is either... I have... Aha, you can't hurt me. Now you did a poison, jerk. What's it like? Spikes. Spikes. Are you serious? You used your full restore. I'm actually mad. I'm actually upset. I'm actually upset. What the fuck? Now I have to re-poison you. I got my spikes out, thankfully. Like, we're set. You know what? Leech Seed? Don't para, don't para, don't para, don't para, don't para, don't para. Oh my god, no para. Okay, cool. Toxic. Yay! Okay. Now I can put Dusclops in front. I was like, I'm not worried about Hop. And then Hop's like, ha ha ha, demon sheep. And I'm like, why? Okay, Demon Sheep is down. The rest of this should play out as expected. No. Okay, I need to save a curse for, I need to save a curse for, Corviknight. You're gonna get all those on the concussion. Okay, we gotta heal. Then we need to pivot in Gigalith. Okay. Oof. Roll to be there when you're back, right, though, right? Cool. Okay, now Corviknight, I think, right? Nope. You're not gonna use a flying type move, you're gonna use a steel type move here. I have to. I'm really happy with the way my Hunter looks in Iceborne, or any of the games, really. I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp you. Oh my god, are you actually serious? Like, I am being RNG screwed so bad. Please, just... My favorite is actually my Iceborne character. Hey, give me a full restore. I've used so many this fight. Now that you're burned and critting, curse. I might have to actually get some money together. Okay, now that it's cursed and burned, Unsung should hard wall it. And your... Yeah, we should be able to build wall your Cinderace as well. Iron Defense. Walk into the... He walked in, half HP, poison, toxic. Feels bad, man. Easy life. Honk. Easy. Ow. That's a big crit. Alright. GG. That was expensive. Alright, I was planning on doing all of this today, but mother of mine. Honestly, I think it'd be cool to do this just as a, because it's gonna take like 4 hours to do the Marco Cosmo and Rose Tower thing. So I may end up moving this onto a second stream so that I have time to farm up and get some items, tidy up our movesets, that sort of thing. Make sure we're all ready to rumble. So I think we're gonna do that as soon as I can save. Make sure we have some money, you know. So we are broke AF right now. Alright, so. World is pretty grindy, but you'll get there. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. It's been 33 hours of game, in total of gameplay, like grinding and stuff like that. We want to make sure our team is evenly matched, has money, we've got plenty of potions and things like that, so we can beat the final gauntlet of the game. I thank you all so much for watching. It's been a ton of fun. And I'll see you all again, not on Friday as usual, but instead on Thursday for some Gunfire. Gunfire Reborn gets a new patch. We'll see you there. And I'll see y'all there. Bye, everybody. And those of you watching on the second channel, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.